Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another Logging from Scratch episode. Last time we were playing, we had just started our swamp project way over there, but it's about time we come back up here and do some cleanup because we do have a lot of work ahead of us up here. So what I want to do first is we might as well hop in our skidder and just get right to work. Oh man, it's a pretty picture. I think I've taken this picture. I'm going to take it again. I was trying not to take pictures, but I'm back on the pictures again. I can't stop myself. It's a picture addiction. Man, say that 3 times fast, eh? And let's go scoop de whoop right in here. Whoop. Hey, easy, boy. Easy. Well, we did prove that this thing can haul wood like there's no tomorrow because we pulled that one roadside pile right up back to the main landing, and that was a crazy trip, so at least this thing has proven its might, so that's good. Just want to pull up our load a little bit closer here. There we go. And I'm kind of just dive bombing the wood right in here, I guess. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have a nice big processor pile there. Now, I haven't quite decided if I want to go all the way up the other side and keep bunching, or if we want to just give up on this hill, or I don't know. So far, it's a crazy little spot, so it might be a little bit of a challenge. What I could do, first of all, let's see if we can maybe pull these ends together a little bit better. So let's grab that one and that one. Let's see if we can zap them over here. Oh yeah, see, that's what I wanted. Wow. I should have been a pool player with this thing. Right in the side pocket, man. Nailed it. Is that all of them over here? And that one belongs to that one. Right. Okay, now let's see if we can press our luck a little further here and grab this pile too. And release. So press X. Just let it slide. Let it roll. It's not going to be a perfect pull, but it should be alright. We're going to throw that one on there just for fun, just to get it out of here. Man, this thing is a beast. Look at it pull that up. Oh yeah, she's slowing down a bit though. We got a heavy one here. Or I want to go the other way with this. What am I doing? Man, the booty on this loader is out of this world. I wish my booty could pull wood like that. Wow, let's never use that word term again. Let's see how inappropriate we can make this. That may have been the strangest logging term I've ever tried to use. Oh, how are we going to do this? It's going to get messy. Oh no. How are we going to do this? This might not work so well as I planned. But maybe if I put my skidder in front, it won't pull it up. Yeah, this is actually going to work, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, and we want to, oops, let's go back it in here. Perfect. Very cool. Very cool. You know what I forgot to do in the last episode? I think I forgot to do topic of the day. I guess we don't always need a topic of the day, but it's kind of fun once in a while. And your guys' responses have not only been detailed, but hilarious, so... let's do a topic of the day. Okay, this is like the most out there. Well, not out there, just ridiculously not that crazy. So, honey or jam? That's my topic of the day. You want to know why I'm saying that? Because I just bought this honey, and it's like the best honey I think I've ever had. It's made by like Bear Creek or something, some local or semi-local place that has their own beehives, but it's like it's a raw honey, so it's like a really white colored, like creamy kind of honey, but it's really runny still. So I know you can buy some honey that's raw that's like super hard, but my God, it is so good. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, should I put some honey on this toast, or should I put some jam on this toast? And that was the hardest decision of my life today. So I figured, hey, you know what? Since we're doing topic of the day, I think honey versus jam would be a good topic. So if you eat toast and you have to put some kind of sweet, gelatiny, slimy mass on there to give it a better taste, do you choose honey of any kind or jam? I guess it depends on what kind of jam too. But you know what? We're going to get really general here and just say honey or jam. No specific flavors or types or brands, just in general. That's the topic of the day question. Answer in the comments below. These are so fun. Your guys' answers are freaking awesome and hilarious. Some of them I'm just like, what? Sometimes I'll sit there at work all day and I'm like, what should I do for topic of the day today? And if you guys have suggestions for topic of the day, that's always good too. Because I always read your guys' comments. I don't always reply. I generally like pretty much 99% of the comments on there. But I'll reply when I have time when I'm doing it. So I get these little increments of time in my work and other life duties where I can review comments. So I usually just do a general post everything and then throw a like if it's good. If not, I just forget. I'll reply to them sometimes, but if I don't have the time, I don't reply. So don't get heartbroken if you think I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. I'm just a busy man. One guy with too many jobs and this awesome logging project that I constantly try to keep alive for its own entertainment. But I've met a lot of really interesting people, troubleshooting with them. I've had a few people email me troubleshooting or, looking for answers on stuff, and I've just met a crazy amount of really interesting people, both good and bad. I've met some really normal people and some really not normal people. Yeah. But without going into too much detail, I do appreciate hearing from everybody, and I appreciate your comments. I do appreciate all the comments, even the constructive ones. It's all good. Yeah, fun times in the old logging train. I'm just happy to be making some new mods just to change up our gameplay a little bit, because I feel like we've been doing these logging from scratch episodes and kind of sticking to the same kind of concept over and over and over kind of thing. And I was like, man, we need to change it up a little bit. You know what? I think we're gonna start over again in the whatever map we do next. Will probably be Port Murray. I think will be next. When I do start that one, it's gonna be a real an actual logging from scratch starting over. Because my logging from scratch basically once I started making my own machines turned just into a single player series, because I just start off with my own equipment. So yeah, when I do Port Murray, and God, I hope I remember this when I do it. I would like to start with nothing and work our way up in forestry. So I'm talking, we're starting bare bones, like a truck and a chainsaw again. And we'll upgrade from there. And I don't want any money. I want to start with like $500, a chainsaw, and a pickup. And I have to try to survive. That's the goal. But I have access to all the trees on the map, so that'll be helpful. But we'll see if the time versus the rest of it works out. You know what? The only thing I might do is I might buy some kind of a loader at the mill just for unloading, because that's just so time consuming. And in real life, obviously the mill would have a loader there for you to unload with, or they would unload it for you. So that'll be the only difference in the logging from scratch series when we start it. Will be that I have a loader at the mill, whether it's the LeBerry dangle head thing or whether it's an actual like legit loader. But the rules will be I can't use that loader to assist me in the woods in any way, shape, or form. I can only use it for unloading wood from trailers or pickups or whatever I do. That's going to be the contingency. Until I make enough money to buy an upgrade. And then we can play from there. I mean, technically, you'd only really need to make enough money to buy a processor, and then you're pretty much set. But I think I'm going to make a law or like a rule of some kind where we have to buy stuff. We can't lease things. Because I think leasing is kind of like cheating in this. It feels kind of cheaty to me. I don't know. Because I feel as though you can like go lease, you know, the best machine in the game and go make enough money to buy one so fast. And it just doesn't feel super fair, I guess. I don't know. I might also make like an old busted crappy loader or something like that I can have but doesn't work super well or something. That would be kind of funny. I don't know. I just want to do some different stuff. Kind of go back to our roots for logging from scratch, because the whole purpose was logging from scratch, from nothing, as opposed to starting off with all these giant abysmal machines that log like crazy. Plus, do you remember on the Fellsburn map how crazy we got knocking trees down onto trailers and stuff? That was hilarious. I still go back and watch that footage, and everybody, I was just like, what the hell was I doing? It was pretty fun, though. It was very fun. Oh, let's get this. I want this one in the other pile. Oh, that's working. There we go. Perfect. All right. Not bad. Not bad for our first 11 minutes. So what do we want to do here, guys? What do we want to do? Do we want to keep cutting here? Do we want to just call it, say this place is done, and move our equipment to another site? Let's take a little journey together. How about that? Let's go start at where we started, and I want to kind of do a walkthrough, because I think this will probably be the end of this. I don't really want to go on these hills up here anymore. We've kind of abused the crap out of them now. So let's go on a little journey of where we started. So originally we dropped off the landing right here. We started bunching up this hill. Actually, first we bunched down into this gorge, because we were going to probably go down there, but we changed our minds. Then we went up here, bunching out this. Bunched right tip down to the end over here, cleaned all this up. And then we built this really sketchy little skidding road, which I think turned out pretty cool. I think this was one of the coolest roads I've ever built so far in this game. Just being able to see it over all the peaks and stuff, I don't know. I think that's pretty darn cool. I don't know. Depends what you guys think, but I think it's cool. So we went all the way up here. We did lots of trekking back and forth and skidding. Oh, hey. See, our road's been cut off a little there, too. Probably because I tried to level it a bit. I think that's why. When I leveled it, it kind of cut the road out a bit. Which leveling is damn near impossible in this game. I don't recommend it with the in-game editor. It's just too much work. Too much playing around. Can't really build a nice hill. Yeah, we cut all the way up to the top here. Cleaned all these up for the best of our ability. Oh, yeah, look. Hey, look. There's the other side of the... where's that? The mill down there? I think so. I think that's the mill, isn't it? Yeah, because our house would be here. Yeah, so that's the mill, I think. Yeah, and then on the other side of it is the swamp. Oh, wow. So we're way over there. Holy cow. I didn't realize how far up we were. That's crazy. Anyway, back to... just like losing my mind here. Wow, where are we? Then we cut along here. No, we made a secondary road off that other side. Here, I'm not going to walk all the way up there because we've done that already. Let's go up here. Right, so we came down here with the buncher and cut back all the way up to our landing. Pulled all those trees up. Then we made this cool little road that went all the way down and around. And now we're at our new landing. Oh, hey, we still got little pieces here, too. You know what? We have time. Let's grab that. Oops. We're going to disconnect the back trailer. And we're going to take the self-loader and go clean up those little pieces that are left there. Because that's what the purpose of this little guy is for. Getting into these tight little areas and cleaning up. It's bouncy, indiscriminate, weird-looking terrain. I think we only got like 5 minutes. Let's see how fast we can load this thing in 5 minutes. Ah, screw it. If we run over, I'm going to finish loading this. I don't really care how long it takes. Boing, 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 boing. So let's, I guess we'll park like here-ish? I don't know. I don't know what's best for that claw, but we'll find out. Oops, I guess I got to stay in it. It's not a separate machine. All right, here we go. Oh, man. I haven't used this guy in a quick second. Let's grab that. Oops. Let's see if we can just kind of go like that. Well, that did not work out well at all, did it? See how quick we can load this truck if we can get the first 2 logs on to start. Let's just do 2 logs to start. See where we're at here. Oh yeah, we got lots of room. Good. Lots of room. Just kind of keeping it tight here. It's not quite a full load here, I don't think so. Oh yeah. Well, if I can grab those little pieces like that, so nice. There we go. Whatever, close enough. I hate when there's just like one log that's kind of out of the sorts of the rest of them. I think there was something else I had to do. What was I going to do? I was going to fix the LeBaire head because it was a little light, I think. So I was having, me and Chad were playing, and we were having troubles because every time we dip down into to do a grab like I'm doing right now, the dangle head kind of floats on the top and you can't really grip down into them, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But I think it's just because the weight of the head is so light that it's not quite reaching there. Spread the love here. There we go. Oh. There we go. Finally got my lift kit put in my truck. Oh my god, I'm so excited about that. Now, I know lift kits are not for everybody, but they're definitely for this guy. So I got a 2014 Sierra. I know I was telling you guys about my story about losing my other truck, which was very depressing and sad, but things turned around and I was able to get a newer one. Well, not newer, it's a year less than the last one, but it's still pretty much, it looks identical to the last truck I had. It's just a beautiful thing. So I got a 8-inch BDS lift kit and put that in there. And oh my god, it is the truck that I always wanted. It is so pretty. Actually, if you guys want to see it, you can go search for it on customoffsets.com. I love their stuff. They got some really good stuff on their channel too. But I put it on that site there that they have their little page. I wonder if I can I like tuck this. Oops. I was trying to think if I can tuck this in and then like lower it on the load or something. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, what happens if you go like this? Oh, there you go. Ka-chong. Yeah, see, now we're talking. And lock that load. Perfect. Anyway, yeah, it's on customoffsets.com, and it's if you go look for, I don't know, 2014 Sierras with an 8-inch BDS kit. It's under FDR Logging on there, so if you guys are really interested, you can go check it out. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll put a link in the comments if I remember. If I don't, just yell in the comments, "Where's the link?" And I'll know what you're talking about. But yeah, no, it turned out so good. Oh, I love it. Such a nice... It drives better than stock, even. I couldn't believe that. But beautiful. Just beautiful. Maybe I'll do a video on it, show it off, be one of those guys. Be like, yeah, this is my truck, and these are the wheels, and your guys are gonna love it. Why not? We pay big bucks for this stuff. We might as well show it off. That's the way I see it. Show it off, have some fun. Alright. You think we got time? Oh, we got time. Let's whip this down to the mill. We won't unload it on this episode, but we'll get down there. So that's pretty cool. Look at that. See, we loaded up some long ones on the back. We got some short ones on the front. It's actually a pretty stellar little truck. Now, I'm kind of... I've had lots of people say they want it to stay on the front. So what I'm thinking is I'll have two different versions of this truck. Maybe I'll change the color. I'll do like a green one or a blue one or something. And I'll have the crane on the front, but I won't have an attachment on the back. Because I don't want... Well, maybe I'll leave the attachment on the back. But the pup trailer does not work super well if you have the crane on the front of the truck. Just because that's not really how they're built. But I guess I can leave the option to hook it up if you guys want to, you know, side load a trailer or something and then just hook it up and take it with you. I like to give you guys options. I hate having to force you to stick to one choice. Because I know the ones in, at least the ones up here in BC, most of them are front like this crane on the back is actually like right up close to the cab like it was earlier before I changed it. But I've seen lots of pictures from people that have sent me the pictures from the States, and it shows them their center loaders, which is really weird. Because up here we just don't really have a lot of those kicking around. So, I mean, it's cool to see though. Like I definitely like the idea of having that kind of stuff around. It's pretty cool. Okay, so let's just quickly park this down at the mill, and then we'll unload it on the next one. And we're slowly getting that top part cleaned up there, so that's working out. Let's just kind of park this here. Oops, it's a little close, isn't it? Wow. Let's spend the rest of the episode trying to park. Sounds pretty ideal, hey? Yeah, that's probably about good there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this crane and we'll turn it sideways so when he unloads, when I unload it, it'll be good. Anyway, I think I'm going to cut it there. So if you guys like the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Do not forget to subscribe. And if you're in the bush, don't forget to hug a tree. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.